7-6-1-2 on the road as the face-off to left of Beckford Sioux. McKenzie with a clean back to Constant. His shot doesn't make it through as it hits Vandermeer, picking up his cleaver. He just throws it cross ice. The Thunder will collect. Constant down in his own zone. Plays it over to Ringwald, and he goes up the left wing side to Pitton. Pitton with a late goal last night. He'll play it back to Constant, and he's going to come into the zone. Quick shot, scores! Ryan Constant cuts in across the Salmon Kings line and lets a wrister go from the high slot, and it manages to evade Beckford Sioux. And the Thunder jump out to a 1-0 lead.
And a good move by Ryan Constant as he came across the blue line. Just a quick little cut into the slot. And Chris Beckford Sioux may have been screened by a defender in front, but I think this is a good game plan for Matt Thomas's team, is get pucks on net as many times as you can. You'll see a goaltender that hasn't really had game action in a while.
Cameron, he feeds it through, tries to hit Arcabella, but it goes off a leg, bounces in behind. Conkle with a nice pass to Cameron, shot, scores! Great puck movement as Jared Conkle feeds it out in front to Bretton Cameron, and he makes no mistake. Beckford Sioux almost closed the arm on it, but it just happened to squeak through, and Bretton Cameron gets his third goal of the series. Draw. Kings win it, back to the right point. Wilson goes down the right half wall to Cleaver, back out to Wilson. He feeds it down low to Turek. Turek along the goal line, takes his time, feeds it over, but tipped just wide by Geich. Turek again has the puck on the left side. He moves it up the wall. Now he dumps it down low into Geich with 46 seconds to go in the game. Kings trail by 2. Geich tries to move it up the wall, but it's tipped away by Bretton Cameron. It's a race for the puck. Cameron gets there ahead of Turek and scores. Bretton Cameron gets his second 2-goal game of the series. And the Thunder take a 3-0 lead, and that's going to wrap it up for here tonight as the dagger straight through the heart of the Salmon Kings.
Salmon Kings, when they had possession of the offensive zone, some good cycle work, but, fighting the clock. They weren't getting shots on net, and quickly back up the ice for the Stockton Thunder into the empty net for Bretton Cameron, who's had a very, very successful week here in Victoria.
So far this year have all been in Vegas. This will be fans of Victoria's first chance to see him, and that should be a doozy of a 2-game set as Vandermeer into the zone down the left side. He feeds it into Caister. His shot saved. Wall with a rebound, and he puts it wide. A shot from the left side, scores! Jeff Caister ruins the shutout of Brian Pitton with 1.9 seconds to go. And that'll make it a 3-1 game, but a little too little, a little too late.
Absolutely, Jeff. That pretty much will do nothing but spoil the shutout for Brian Pitton. Very unhappy after that. You could see his body language, unhappy with his defenseman in front of the net, but as clock winds down, team still gets the 2 points.
As the final buzzer goes, that'll do it here for